General Counsel Kolyadov. This morning, Secretary Blinken said that he has given the green light for Poland and other countries in the former Soviet bloc to release planes to the Ukrainian Air Force. We ask that this action happen quickly. We need to close the skies above Ukraine. Ukraine needs A-10, what are referred to as tank busters. Destroy the convoy threatening Kyiv. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a true friend of Ukraine, the co-sponsor of the Congressional Ukrainian Caucus, a man who has stood with us in the freezing cold, in our best days, and unfortunately, as in today, in our worst days. Please welcome Congressman from the 5th District, Michael Quigley.
Big picture, a little over a week ago, we asked the President to grant temporary protective status over the 29,000 Ukrainians in the United States. That was granted. Bigger picture, we should care just as much about all the refugees from war-torn countries, from Syria, from Afghanistan, and we should allow them to stay here. The Statue of Liberty isn't holding up a stop sign. It is that spirit for which she was brought here. Toward that end, yesterday morning I was on an extraordinary Zoom call with President Zelensky. Hard to put into words. If you think about this in history, perhaps Churchill during the Blitz, but in no way did Churchill, there's no way in the world he could have felt the extraordinary imminent danger that President Zelensky must do. Yet he is incredibly brave, calm, resolute, and an amazing spokesman to the world. I'm not a reporter who can write notes quickly, but I just want you to tell you where he left this. At the end he wrote, "You are our biggest hope. Don't let brave people. Don't allow us to be exterminated." At that moment, it made me think, President Zelensky is the true voice of the spirit of NATO. The reason NATO was formed in the first place is because of the situation Ukraine faces today. My grandfather fought in the First World War, but yesterday Zelensky was speaking for all the millions who gave their last full measure of devotion to beat back fascism, to beat back the autocrats who took over Europe. So when we say we'll defend every inch of NATO, NATO was formed for the very reasons that we should protect Ukraine, every inch of Ukraine. So the world is moving toward Ukraine. It is taking too long, but who would have thought Switzerland and Germany and others would do what they're doing? The message from Kyiv yesterday is the message from Chicago today. Treat Ukraine like it was already a member of NATO. Long live Zelensky, long live Ukraine. God bless you all.